is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Okay. A memento has been added to the journal J. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Alright, I'll get to that in a second. To access, press M. Alright. Hey everybody. Aside from that quick little J press right there, it is Sharky, and this is part 1 of my Amnesia, The Dark Descent playthrough. Now, this is one of the more popular horror games. A lot of the big name YouTubers, PewDiePie, Cinematos Ken, Cryotic, also known as Cry, they have all played it. So I just thought, hey, you know, I might as well play it too. I mean, this game's almost had universal acclaim from critics and fans alike, so I think it's going to be a good start. But apparently we are Daniel, and we have to go through this castle. And I have to follow this little liquid trail. But so since the game wants me to go that way... What the hell? Okay, it's just a moment of weakness there. But it wants us to follow this liquid trail. So, you know, let's just let's follow it. That seems like a good idea. That door opened on its own. Use the left mouse and move the mouse in order to open the door. And what do we have here? Tinderbox. And okay, so that does that. So I know how to slam doors. That door opens, so I assume it wants me to go that way. But, oh, there's a tinderbox. Let's close that door. Tinderboxes are used to light candles and other light sources in an environment. The current amount of tinderboxes are shown in inventory. And our inventory is right here. We have our brain, crystal clear sanity, health, all is good. We have our journal, and we have 2 tinderboxes. Used to keep the lantern flame alive. When it runs out, the lantern can no longer be used. That's going to be important for us to remember. So that's locked. So let's hurry into this room. And something I noticed right off the bat, this game just a great atmosphere. When grabbing an object, press R to, and I press R to rotate it. Ooh. That might be relevant. Okay then. is there something here that I can grab? Physics. Alright, where do I go from here? Can I break that? Is that what I'm supposed to do here? Break that pot. Can't pick that up. What a lovely painting. Alright, so I can't go that way. Oh, and apparently shift is sprint. I'm not gonna light that. There's a hole in the ceiling. I'm playing this game for 5 minutes and I already have no idea where to go. So we follow this liquid trail, which takes us into here. There has to be something in here. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Is there something in here? Like, what the hell, man? And why am I like... Why am I like half crooked? Is that just... Is that just something? Something in here? Holy crap, where do I go? Oh. I am a moron. And we're back on our trail now. I know I'm not the only one that heard that noise. It's okay, Daniel. You're only having a little episode. You're only having a little episode. It's over. Shh. Shh. It's over. Okay. I'm gonna go in here first. Alright, and apparently my heart was beating there, so I can only imagine that was my sanity. My sanity going down. Yeah. So, there's that room. There's a staircase. There's a shirt. I can't wear that. Throw that door open. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Turning on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Beware, staying in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Yeah, I kind of found that one out. Just keep following this trail here. It's the wind. It is only the wind. Old archives. Doors slammed shut behind him, and he... Never mind. I didn't know you loaded that quickly. So let's continue on the trail. There's something I can light in here. I don't like being in the dark in this game. Just keep following the trail. Just follow the trail. Oh. Light. Let's go in here. I want the lantern, I want the lantern, I want the lantern, please. Eh. Alright, so I got the lantern. What is it? Picked up a lantern, hit F. Whew. I don't have a lot of oil. Alright, let's see what we can find in here. Come on. Damn it. Oh my god, treasure chest open. There we go. Alright, let's see. That was caved in. It looks like we are strangely set up to go this way. Slide that real quick. How much tinder? I have 5 left. This castle's scary as shit. I am not even gonna lie. So, I'm gonna light this little candle here. Avoid using my lantern when I don't have to. Tinderbox. Thank you. Is that a light source? That is a light source. Anything else in this room? Nope, let's go to this room. There is a candle and the trail. Does that mean I'm safe? Yo, can I, yeah, I don't want to save and exit. I just can't save, can I? Alright, that's fine.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So, I guess we have amnesia. And we have to kill a guy. And a reality-breaking monster is chasing us. Yeah, this game's fair. Oh. And there was this opened. Man. Roaches back then, man. They were mad. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received his first kick in the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear as she... God damn it. Alright, I'm not even going to try to read those. Oh, this looks promising. Is that blood?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
So, the guy has an underground base, essentially. That's cool. Refinery. What the fuck is that? Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Perhaps? Alright, so we can't go that way. Do a quick little search around here. Nothing. What is this? Wine cellar. Laboratory. These things are not mutually exclusive. Let's go to the laboratory. Alright, let's light that real quick. For some reason, I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. There are voices. Okay, I get it. I'm not supposed to be around here. you're kind of mad at me. Believe me, it's not in my best interest to pick on a living nightmare. The fuck is happening? Am I sane? A slight headache.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
It sounds like there's somebody walking above me. What is this? This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given. The cuprite bonds them well. This time, I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hopes to produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Picked up the chemistry pot. There's something in there. Can I crouch? Yes, I can. Tinderbox. Tinderbox. What is this? Did that just save my game? Oh well. If it did, it did. It's cool. So I have to do science in order to get past that big wall of stuff. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments have taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some still affected, some seem unaffected, but there are many stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. That is helpful. Some more oil? Yeah. How much oil do I have right now? A little bit. Oh yeah, I have to manually refill it? Oh, okay. That makes sense. So I got the chemistry pot. Let's get to this wine cellar. I am hearing so many voices in this game. Wine cellar. There was a female's voice. It's locked and will not open without a key. Of course it won't. Let's see what's this way. Archives? Rare books. You know, just because I watched some PewDiePie, I know you're Stefano. So it is cool to meet you, but I'm gonna let you go for now. Ah, come on, you didn't kill the bug. Idiot. In this game, examining everything is everything. What is this?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So there is an expedition. You see that, guys? We are gathering some backstory. Okay, forward. Light that real quick. Anything in there? Nope. Out of my way, chair. Tinderbox. Nope. Nope. Another piece of paper. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Persian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. William, House of Gurrich. You had a manslave. Let's see. That door went out that way. That's that way. Let's light you. And go this way and see what happens. Nope. And let's light you just because. What's in here? Study. There we go. Just going to shut that. Because I heard a voice. Not entirely sure if anybody else did. I heard like a gurgling.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay, so they found a chamber that apparently housed something similar to what Lovecraft would write about. Let's get that tinderbox. What's in these? Anything in these drawers? Nope, nope. And shirts. Alright, before we venture down there, what was over here? I have no tinder boxes left. And a little bit of oil. Old tomes. Come on, man, a book fell off the shelf. That's not too terrifying. However, the music's a little interesting. Oh, you're not a treasure chest? Nope. Alright, so I got everything in there. That's that room. Nothing in there. What's in here? Alright. So that's locked. Alright, I feel like that's the way to go. But before I do that... Before I go that way, I want to see what's down here. Alright, I need something to fix that. Alright, so yeah, let's get back to this room. Oh, nice paintings. Is that the room I came out of? Yep. Really, these are some lovely paintings. Shit. Oh. Oh. Well then. got some more oil. I don't want a map. I don't want maps. Why are there maps in dressers? Floor plans. Maps. What the actual fuck? Oh, god damn it. Fucking rocks. Where'd you guys come from anyway? Central Prussia? Kingdom of Prussia? No, don't do that. Please don't do that.
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
So, he was stuck in a cave and he saw the universe. Excellent. Now, I know we didn't make a lot of progress, but I'm probably going to call this an episode. Yeah. So, I'm going to call this an episode, and we will get back to this, and we'll get back to the adventure in the next one. This is Sharky. I'll see you guys next time.